Ladies and gentlemen, Streamer Showdown will begin in just a few moments. Please take your seats for Streamer Showdown, going live from the Glitch Theater in just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Marcus DJWheat Graham.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a special TwitchCon edition of Streamer Showdown. Thank you all for coming this morning. Are you excited to be here? I'm going to make you even more excited in just a moment. If you've never seen an episode of Streamer Showdown, get ready for a highly entertaining game show experience that pits the gaming brains of some of your favorite broadcasters against one another in an epic skirmish of knowledge. Now, Streamer Showdown was created by Twitch broadcasters ChanmanV and the Visual Core team. Shout out to them. Their tech is amazing. And Twitch Studios has had the pleasure of partnering with them to bring Streamer Showdown to Twitch's live events, including this debut right here at TwitchCon. So in Streamer Showdown, our contestants will be competing for points in a series of games, including Who Am I?, Twitch Chat Says, What's in the Box, Retro Art, and Emojigi. But before we go into the general rules of Streamer Showdown, let's bring out our contestants. Our first contestant is a longtime Twitch broadcaster that has made mortal enemies with games like Trials Fusion, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls. Give it up for the one and only ManvsGame. I hope your brain is ready. Our second contestant is a three-year Twitch streamer who lends her amazing voice to video game characters when she's not actually playing them herself. Please welcome to the stage, Elspeth. And our next contestant is a webcam-shy broadcaster that enjoys doing improv commentary and character voices while he's not playing games. He is not a car man. He is not a skateboard man. Give it up for Bikeman.
Yeah. There he is.
Good morning, good afternoon, contestants.
Good.
How you doing today, man?
It might as well be morning, evening, doesn't matter.
Your brain works the same way all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Elspeth?
I just had like 4 shots of espresso. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm so ready.
I thought you were going to say vodka, which would definitely prepare you for this game, but that's okay. Bikeman, how you doing?
I'm full of chicken and waffles.
Nice.
That's power food, is it not? Yeah. I'd be worried. I would be just a little
Brain food,
bit.
yeah.
Well, contestants, I know you're eager to bring on the games, but we have one more surprise. And I'm not sure if you're aware, but pride has really only been the real reward for winning a Streamer Showdown. But this TwitchCon, we have to make things bigger. We have to make things better. And that is why this edition of Streamer Showdown is going to make someone bits rich. And what I mean by that is someone in this audience is going to walk away with 250,000 bits.
Wow.
The catch is you're going to have to rely on our contestants to make it happen. And here's how it works. In just a moment, I am going to have each of our contestants basically selecting an audience member and having them, well, they aren't going to join us on stage quite yet, but we're going to throw something out. And inside, there will be an envelope. So we'll tell you what's going to happen. Don't open what you're going to throw. But Bikeman, if you would do us the pleasure, there's a little fanny pack at the bottom there. And all you have to do is just make sure it gets like 10 feet, right? It has to land in someone's hands. If it lands in an empty seat, then, I guess it's going to be a mad dash. But I'm just going to turn my back so that I don't have no accountability in this. And Bikeman, yeah.
Oh, you want to throw it now?
Right now.
I was told to aim for the eyes.
You can move up if it's not that good.
All right.
If you need to take a few steps,
Okay.
feel free to do that.
Look at you. He has confidence. Confidence.
It's yours to throw.
Whoop.
It's up, and we got all right. All right. Well, that's how it's
Bit of a
That's how it's
scuffle
played.
there.
I was never known
Elspeth,
for my aim. I'm
you
sorry.
too have a fanny pack.
Who said I love you?
Is it gonna go? Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
That was close.
That was tricky. That was tricky. Man,
That's a barely made it. Shall I?
we have one
Shall I?
more fanny pack.
Yeah. I don't know what these guys are doing, messing around with this underhanded style.
Okay.
Okay, we're going.
Yeah, you go Tiesto cake style.
That's right. We're going
Or,
to the
Aoki.
to the back row. Here we go.
He winds it up. It's going out. It's a far one.
Oh,
Boom.
there it is.
All right.
Got you.
Those who caught a fanny pack, can you hold it up for me? See? Okay. All right. So, just a quick reminder. Inside, there's a few things, but most importantly, there is an envelope. All right. Do not open this envelope. Do not open this envelope. In fact, just don't even look inside. Just don't. There's snakes and spiders and all sorts of shit that you do not want to get in there. So do not open those envelopes until you're instructed to do so, all right? So after the game's been played, we're going to bring you back up on stage. We're going to open those envelopes, and we will find out who has the winner's name in their envelope. That is the person who is going to walk away with 250,000 bits. So as random as we can get it. So
It's a lot of pressure.
now, again, if you open those envelopes, the only game you're ever going to be able to play for the rest of your life is No Man's Sky. So just don't open
You know,
envelopes.
they've added quite a few patches.
Hey, man, I like No Man's Sky.
And you could play with Elspeth on her team.
Right?
I liked it too for 3 hours. All right, are we ready to get Streamer Showdown underway? All right. So, contestants, as I mentioned, we'll be competing in 5 rounds to earn points along the way. During each round, we'll explain the rules so that you understand. And your goal by the end of round 5 is to simply have the most points. If we do happen to have a tie at the end of the round 5, we'll go into our official tie-breaking round in which contestants will battle with each other to the death with primitive weapons of their choice. No, we won't be doing that. Sorry, man. We have another non-violent tiebreaker ready, just in case that's there. So, streamers, are you ready to showdown?
Hell yes!
All right.
Do this.
Let's go ahead and kick things off with round number 1, Who Am I? Our first game, Who Am I? 4 hints will be revealed to our players during each question, and their job is to figure out which famous video game character the hints are describing. If you buzz in first, you get to answer. A right answer snags you 100 points. A wrong answer, negative 100 points. The next person who buzzed in, if you got it wrong, of course, will be the next one who gets to answer, and so on and so forth. If none of you get it, then that's that awesome moment where I get to rub it in and humiliate you a little bit, and the crowd too, undoubtedly. But all right, we'll have 10 questions in this particular round. Does everyone understand the rules?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, DJ.
One more rule. I'm going to, audience, I know you're a very enthusiastic and passionate bunch, but we need to use their brains. So don't yell out or shout out any sort of answers. Please don't act them out.
Yeah. No
Anything like
spoilers. No
No
backslip.
backseating. Yeah.
Yeah, none of that. All right, let's jump into question number 1 of Who Am I? Here we go. Your first clue of the game. Charming Booty Seeker. Oh, someone pointed to themselves out there, but I don't think they're a video game character. All right, let's see clue number 2. Blood of Sir Francis.
Oh, God.
Blood. All right, we've got to buzz in. Elspeth.
Nathan Drake.
Is it Nathan Drake? It is. Elspeth on the board with 100 points. Let's see what the other clues were, if you would have gotten it after that.
Laura Solo.
Some people call me Laura Solo. And our final clue, unmapped for the 4th time.
Yeah.
Nathan
Oh,
Drake.
yeah.
I couldn't
All
get
right.
Drake. I knew it was Uncharted, but I was
Right,
like,
yeah.
Nathan.
I would have accepted Nathan,
What? Really?
but that's your loss.
Okay.
Question number 2, with Elspeth on the board with 100 points. Let's see our first clue. Savior or tyrant? It's always pretty difficult to get it on that first clue. Pretty tough. Let's see the second clue. His looks can kill. I even see the audience deep in thought. Third clue. We fear the red sun. He fears the red sun. And we've got Bikeman with a buzz.
Superman?
Is it Superman? It is from Injustice 2. Let's see what that last clue was. Hope is no longer spelled with a big S. That would have been the surefire giveaway.
Yeah.
I would have got that one at that point.
100 for Bikeman and Elspeth. Man, we're going to see you on the board here shortly, I'm sure. Question number 3.
Do it now. Embarrassing.
Question number 3. Now remember, there's 10 questions. You got to pace yourself a little bit here. This castle basement sure ain't lit. This castle basement sure ain't lit. Number 2. Grenades, clouds, and tonics. Oh my. Grenades, clouds, and tonics. Oh my. I feel like there's maybe some potential answers up here. Let's see. Clue number 3. My lab is, quote, the blood-soaked battlefield. Nothing, Bikeman? Nothing?
Nope.
Okay.
Popping up.
All right. I think our audience probably knows. Someone out there knows. 4. Let's see what the 4th clue is. Disease medic. Disease medic. Oh, man.
I got nothing.
Are turning. Bikeman says he's got nothing. Elspeth doesn't want to lose those 100 points. Man, I think he's cool being at 0, at least for now.
I don't want to lose
All right.
points.
Yeah, I know.
Who from the audience knows what this is?
One guy. One guy.
What is it? Is it the Plague Doctor from Darkest Dungeon? It is.
Oh.
Oh my God.
All right, congratulations. You've earned the chance to replace Man up. No, I'm just kidding.
I was thinking Darkest Dungeon with the first
Right?
clue. I was thinking like proper names.
Admittedly, I didn't get this one.
Yeah, that's more like a class.
It's because I called him a plague medic. I told him. Anyway. All right, no one gets a point. That's okay. We'll move on. Question number 4. First clue. Who am I? Stuck at an impasse again? If you don't know. All right, hold on. Number 2. Clue 2. Cozy right up to the bonfire. Oh, Man versus Game with the 2-clue buzz-in. Man.
I should know his proper name, but I'm just going to go with Onion Armor Bro.
Is it Onion Armor Bro?
Oh. You would have taken Nathan, but not Onion Armor Bro. Oh.
Man.
We're
gonna reveal clue 3. You lost 100 points.
I'm mortified right now.
That's been done.
I'm out.
Done. But we're gonna see if you want to change your answer just for the fun of it.
Okay.
Clue 3. The Onion Knight.
I can't remember his name right now.
All right. Let's see if clue 4 might help out any of the contestants. What is that? Siegmeyer? Siegmeyer reincarnate. Yeah.
And there's his name right there.
Yeah, Siegmeyer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Siegmeyer.
Reincarnate.
Yeah.
No? Too hard. We stumped them. Who's got in the audience? This guy right here.
Yes. Sigrid.
Is it Siegfried from Dark Souls 3?
Dark Souls, yeah.
Yes, it is Sigrid. Wow.
I should just leave the stage right now.
It's okay. You had, obviously, maybe you should have written the clues. You had the right idea.
What kind of name is like Sigrid?
It's okay.
Though? Like, who remembers that?
Well, I can tell you, if it makes you feel any better, man, that most of our winners have started this game in the negatives.
Okay, good.
Throwing it out here.
Good. I've got all the momentum.
Historical game show here on, It's always happened. Let's move on to question number 5. Still 500 points here. Up for grabs. Who am I? XCOM G-rated. All right, first clue is always tough. Let's see number 2. Switch to a fruity alter ego. Switch to a fruity alter ego. Number 3. A rabid selfie taker. And we've got a buzz in from Bikeman.
Was it Peach Rabbit?
Is it Peach Rabid?
Nice.
Rabid Peach, Peach Rabid. Think we knew what you were talking about. Bikeman now taking the lead with 200 points. Elspeth with 100. ManvsGame working its way back up, negative 100. Let's see what the last clue was for that one. Bizarro Princess. That would have been the dead giveaway. All right, we are through half of Who Am I? Let's move to the next question. Who am I? Clue number 1. A boy's best friend. A boy's best friend. Could be a lot of things. Wow, Bikeman.
A boy's best friend is his blob.
Is it the Blob?
Oh, that's right where my mind went to as well.
All right.
Point is blob, yes.
That's like
It's
the
a good guess.
tagline.
It's a good guess. All right. Equalizing things. Bikeman can no longer buzz in this round. Let's go ahead and see clue number 2. The white sheep of the family. The white sheep of the family. Number 3. Clue number 3. Your barrels, give them to me. Oh, this is where the juices start flowing, right? No?
Or they should be.
All right. Well, the 4th one, to try to get you to answer. Mascot for the Chimera Tree Company.
That was like completely like, what? Train
What if I
going and then
told you that the answer was right in front of your eyes? Just right there in front of you, ready to be
Not helping.
buzzed in and 100 points
Scaffolding with
gained.
lights on them?
All right, audience, do you know? Is this actually the question was that tough that no one knows? Is it the monster from The Last Guardian who's called Trico?
Trico.
Trico?
Go.
Like tree company?
Right. Wow.
It's okay. It's okay. Bikeman, giving you guys a favor, doing your guys a favor and dropping on 100 points. It's okay. It's all right. That was a tough one. It only gets tougher from here, you guys. Just preparing you for that. Question number 7. By the way, they're bringing you all coffee, so it's coming.
Yeah, I need it, obviously.
Yeah. Number 1, human on the outside, elven on the inside. Human on the outside, elven on the inside.
I know it, but I can't remember the name.
Well, let's see
okay,
if clue
sure,
2
yeah.
can help you out with that. One does not simply walk into here. All right. Number 3. I farm smorks for fun and XP. And last clue. Aragorn's ranger buddy to the south.
See, I don't know why they had to add those loot boxes to the game, because I would have been playing the game and I would know the answer to this. They just had to add those loot boxes.
You wouldn't know the answer because I don't know the answer.
No one-
I played a ton of it, okay?
Okay.
Both games.
No one.
Who cares what his name is?
Is it? Who cares what his name is?
That wasn't a real
All right,
answer.
that was
I'll
not
take the points
that was
away.
not official ringing. No points lost. All right. Let's show the answer for this one. Talon.
Italian.
This
I'm
is.
real glad that I didn't say Legolas there. Real glad.
It's okay. I think we expected someone to, but all right. No points again. Can you like wake these folks up a little bit, maybe like a cheer to try to get them
Yeah, could we? Thank you.
into the, okay. I felt that, so. Question number 8, who am I? Clue number 1. Hello, punk. Elspeth.
Chloe?
Is it Chloe?
Well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Damn. I think there's actually only been like 1 or 2 ring-ins on the first clue in like the history.
They say hella probably over 100 times in that game.
Okay.
I was scared it was going to be Max for a second.
All right, let's see what the rest of the clues were that we missed out on the opportunity to see. Number 2 was Be Kind, Please Rewind, Blue Butterfly Effect, and finally, Is Your Strange Life Worth Destroying the Town? Chloe. 100 points for Elspeth, puts her in the league. We'll move on to question number 9. Who am I? Clue 1, Shipwrecked, Far From Home. Number 2. Number 2. They're after my lucky sword. Don't ignore that accent. There is no. It was not.
There was
supposed
an
to be
accent.
there. It was not. 3. Number 3. Clue 3. Dark Souls Bushido Edition. I see the audience like they know. Man versus game.
I'm gonna shot in the dark. Is it William?
Is it William? It indeed is. And Man vs. Game is back on the board, now out of the negatives, 0 points. But
I never thought it would feel so good to have 0 points.
let's see what the final clue was and move on to our last question. Samurai Will. I'm sure you definitely would have gotten it after that one. All right, the final question for Who Am I? Let's see what the first clue is. I juice on fear. Sounded kind of weird to say.
Okay.
Clue 2. Don't be my obsession. Don't be my obsession. Clue 3. Watch out, ladies. Magic Mike's got killer moves tonight. Bikeman with the ring.
Michael Myers in Dead by Daylight.
Is it Michael Myers?
Wow.
Boom.
Hey.
All right. That is going to include Who Am I? Let's see what the final clue was. Halloween horror. There you go. All right, that is all 10 questions for Who Am I? Taking a look at the scores real quick. We've got Bikeman with 200, Elspeth with 200, and Man vs. Game with 0, but out of the negatives. And that means it's time to move on to our next game. It's called What's in the Box? It's pretty simple. We'll show contestants the box art or a portion of some box art, and we will slowly zoom out to reveal the game. And you, the contestants, will buzz in. If you get it right, you earn 200 points for this one, but if you get it wrong, you lose 200 points, and the next person to buzz in gets a chance to win. Make sense?
Absolutely.
All right, let's move on to round number 2, What's in the Box?
Round 2.
Fight. Here we go. What's in the box? Question 1 of 8. Let's see it.
It's pretty pixelated.
The slow zoom. All right, it looks like we got double buzz in, but Elspeth was first.
Tracer from Overwatch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Overwatch. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is in fact Tracer on the Overwatch box art cover, which it doesn't worry. You heard a ding. That's good. You got 200 points. You're not at 400. But we want the box art. We want the video game in which the box art belongs to. Let's move on to box art 2 of 8. Oh, that's right. The concentration. What? Elspeth with the ring.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed what?
I didn't buzz.
Because there's a lot of Assassin's Creed. There's a lot of Assassin's Creed box art out there. Assassin's Creed what?
Origins.
Is it Assassin's Creed Origins? All right. Is the zoom done? Boom.
I never played an Assassin's Creed game.
The Assassin's Creed game have so many confusing subtitles. There's Origins, there's Reloaded, there's all this other stuff.
And no one wants to risk the 200 points. Who? I see Assassin's Creed fan out there. Which one is it?
Revolution.
What? Is it Assassin's Creed Syndicate? It is. It is. Elspeth loses the 200 points that Tracer quickly gave and then used her ult, and they are gone. Box art number 3, let's check it out. I don't like to distract him because it takes a lot of focus to try to get what these are. And boom! Man versus game.
Evolve?
Is it Evolve?
Yes!
Man versus game? Good, yeah.
I actually have points now.
I mean, the fact that everyone played that game for 45 minutes, I'm actually pretty impressed.
I literally never played it, never bought it, wasn't interested at all. I don't do the multiplayer thing, so.
Well, I've got great news for you.
What's that?
You just tied the game up, 200 points apiece across the board. It's like we're all back to 0.
Wow.
But we've still got a lot of points to dish out. Box art number 4. These only get tougher, by the way. Man versus game with the buzz.
Tekken 7.
Is it Tekken 7?
Wow. Wow.
Man versus game on the board and in the lead with 400 points. Let's move on to box 5 of 8.
Red.
Oh, and it looks like Bikeman's going to be the first one to ring in.
Excite Bike.
Is it Excite Bike? Yes, it is. When I was doing this, I saw that first pixel, and I immediately was like, Super Mario Maker.
Yeah.
And I was the one that asked them to throw in some old box art because I'm old, so I'm glad you got that.
Yeah, I was hoping it'd
It
be
tricked me.
more retro themed. I think then, yeah.
There we go.
Throwing.
Let's see box number 6. You haven't gotten it yet? It's like the easiest one we have. No, I'm just kidding. Elspeth with the quick ring.
Horizon Zero Dawn?
Is it Horizon Zero Dawn? Yes, it is. We got ourselves a game. We're tied once again with 400 points apiece, but we have 2 more box arts to check out. Let's check out number 7. Another super easy one. Elspeth, the
Rocket
quickest on the
League.
buzzer. Rocket League. Is it Rocket League? It is. Elspeth takes the lead. We've got one final box. Get those eyes ready because here it comes. Box number 8.
Oh.
Wow, we got all 3 ringing in, but man versus game was the fastest. Man.
Is it The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Is it The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? Yes, it is. And that means after round 2, Bikeman has 400, and Elspeth and Man vs. Game are tied in first with 600 points apiece, and that will conclude what's in the box. So we're moving on to our third game, which is called Twitch Chat Says, and here's how it works. We ask Twitch Chat 3 open-ended questions, and players must guess the most popular answers. You guess in the top 8, you get 100 points. But if you get the number 1 answer, that's worth 300 points. Answer wrong, and you lose 1 of your 2 hearts, which are replenished with each question. If you no longer have any hearts, you are no longer answering in that particular question round. Players will take turns answering until all the answers are revealed or everyone is out of hearts. Make sense?
Got it.
Yeah? All right, let's kick off round number 3.
Round 3.
Twitch Chat Says, All right, so the question asked was, what's the best Mario game of all time? So I'm not sure who's supposed to answer first, but I will be told, I'm sure. 2 seconds. Normally, I'm just going to be like, man, I'm going to go to you for the first answer.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
As you should, really.
ManvsGame, what is the best Mario game of all time?
Well, I know what I would answer, but I got to think of the audience, probably a little bit younger. So I'm going to go with Super Mario World.
All right, let's see it. Where does Super Mario World show up on the board? Not bad. Number two. Getting in the mind of Twitch chat. Elspeth, what is the best Mario game of all time, according to Twitch chat?
That's also, I was gonna say World, but it's a tough one. I'm gonna go with Super Mario 64.
All right. Very popular game, speedrun as well. Let's see. Super Mario 64.
Wow. Wow.
Not bad. Bikeman. First 2 answers taken. We got to dig down. What's the best Mario game of all time, according to Twitch chat?
From the age of average Twitch chat, I'll go Sunshine.
All right. It's like one of the only Mario games I didn't finish. Can we see Sunshine? Wow.
Wow.
I'm super impressed.
I don't know what's cool anymore. I thought I was going for the younger answer. And still too
There's still
I like to
5
think
more
we
on the
at
board.
least know the audience a little bit.
What's the best Mario game of all time, ManvsGame, according to Twitch chat?
Well, at this point, I've got to go with Super Mario Bros. 3, which is actually the best Mario game.
Can we see Super Mario Brothers 3?
There.
All right, well, I guess I should not be surprised that streamers really understand Twitch chat and how they think. So, Elspeth, 4 answers left. The last 4. What's the best Mario game of all time? Got 2 hearts. They're valuable. Don't want to lose them.
Am I able to pass?
Are you allowed to pass? Well, that would just be answering and then getting it wrong, which technically is kind of like a
Okay.
pass.
All right. I'm gonna go with. Let's just see if Mario Kart for the SNES is on there.
All right. Is it Mario Kart? Oh, all right. I mean, said SNES, but I'm going to take that one.
Thank you.
Okay. Bikeman, down to 3. You've got 2 hearts left. No fear. What's the best Mario game of all time?
I'll go with the beloved Super Mario RPG.
Yeah. Just, that's what I put on my answer.
All right.
Super Mario RPG. Yes.
I'll take it.
The least popular.
Yeah.
Because they added that cloud thing. that
Yeah, the
Never
square. You know.
made it, yeah. What's the best Mario game of all time? 2 answers left. You've got all your hearts. Nothing to lose, ManvsGame.
You know, DJWheat might be a shot in the dark, but I know another Mario game I enjoyed very much was Super Mario Galaxy.
Okay. Is it Super Mario Galaxy? Wow. I also don't know if there's ever been a round where every answer was picked without a heart breaking, but Elspeth, it's
There's
all on
so much
you. The
pressure here. There's so much pressure.
Heavy. What's the last one?
Man, that's so tough. I'm just gonna throw it out there and say Mario Party.
Might. All right.
Probably
Is the final answer Mario Party?
Oh.
Crushing. Bikeman, you saw how crushing it is to lose a heart, so this is also very important.
Pressure.
What's the best Mario game of all time, Bikeman?
It's not as beloved as RPG, but a lot of people love it. Paper Mario.
Is
Good
it
answer, good
Paper Mario? ManvsGame, you're the only one who has all his hearts.
Yeah, probably not for long. You know, I feel like you got to respect the originals, I'm just going to throw out Super Mario Brothers.
All right. Is it the OG Super Mario Brothers?
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. There you go. Let's move on to our second question for Twitch Chat Says. And the question is, well, what's your favorite game to play on Halloween? I think I actually go to Elspeth first. If I'm not mistaken.
Well, you know, I gotta go with Overwatch, DJWheat. Something just says Overwatch to me.
I mean, you did get that first Overwatch question, so that makes sense. Overwatch?
Can I not answer Overwatch? Oh, come on, that's such a cheap shot.
Playing it safe. I like
Such a
it.
cheap shot.
I didn't realize they added a memory component to this game as well. But Bikeman, what's your favorite game to play on Halloween?
Think Dead by Daylight?
Dead by Daylight. Is it Dead by Daylight? Yes. All right, we're gonna kind of pick up the pace here a little bit, man.
You know, I'm just going to get it out of the way because it's my favorite game of all time. Bloodborne.
Can we see Bloodborne? There it is. Also a part of the extra memory bonus game. Elspeth, Full Hearts, what's your favorite game to play on Halloween?
I'm trying to think of one of like the scariest, most popular games on Halloween. That would have been Outlast.
I love that one. Is it Outlast? The number one, elusive Bikeman. They took all the free answers, so you actually have to work for this one.
I'm going to stab at Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
It's a good
Can
call.
we see Amnesia?
Nice.
Boom. Man versus game, back to you. 3 left.
You know, it's a big series, but I'm just going to go with Resident Evil.
Classic.
All right. Can we see Resident Evil? Number 1. Nice. 2 answers left. Elspeth, what's your favorite game to play on Halloween, according to Twitch chat?
According to Twitch chat. This is like my whole list right here.
We're going to have to start putting a timer.
I'm trying so hard to think of like another good scary game. Can we, Kate? I'm just gonna throw out
3.
Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon.
Good answer.
Elspeth had a heart attack. What's your favorite game to play on Halloween, Bikeman?
Soma.
Is it Soma? Guess it wasn't that scary. Man versus game, we're back to you. 2 answers left. Chat says what?
It's not really what I would play, but I'll just go with The Evil Within.
The Evil Within. Can we see it? Heartbreaking. Elspeth.
Can we go with Dark Souls?
You can.
Okay.
Can we see Dark Souls? And that means no more answers from Elspeth. Bikeman, Final Heart. It's favorite game to play on Halloween.
Silent Hill.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Preferably 2, but anytime.
Can we see Silent Hill, preferably 2, but whatever Silent Hill you want?
Thank you.
Yes, we can. Man versus game, the final heart for you and the final answer. What do you got for me?
Probably one of the scariest games ever played. Gonna go with Five Nights at Freddy's.
You know what? That actually might be on here. Can we see Five Nights at Freddy's?
It was so good though.
I
So perfect.
That says I'm skipping Elspeth. Bikeman, or last chance, last hope, last heart. It's favorite game to play on Halloween.
Probably not it, but I have to say Nintendo Friday the 13th.
Is it Nintendo's Friday the 13th?
Nostalgic point loss on this one.
Wow! Wow.
Well, all right.
I don't
There
know
we
if that
go.
was the Nintendo game.
I'm gonna pretend it was.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll give it to you.
All right, let's take a quick look at the scores. Bikeman's got 1,000, Elspeth 1,200, and ManvsGame 1,400. Our final Twitch chat says question, and the question is, what is your favorite movie based on a video game? We're going to go to Bikeman for this answer. Bikeman, favorite movie based on a video game?
None of them, but I'll answer Resident Evil.
All right. None of them, but can we have Resident Evil? We can. ManvsGame.
Gonna go with the cult classic angle on this.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Super Mario Brothers.
Oh my
It's a whole
God.
lot of bad, but it'd be good for you if it was on the board. Can we have Super Mario Brothers? We can. Number 1 still out of reach, Elspeth.
I can't even think of a movie. But I'm having a lot of trouble over here, Mr. Wheat.
All right. We need an answer.
I'm trying real hard. Trying real hard right now.
To answer.
All I can think of is The Matrix, but that's
The-
totally the
Is it
opposite.
the Matrix? Is it the Matrix? They did have the Matrix online. It's not the Matrix. Bikeman,
Yes.
your favorite movie based on a video game?
It's a cheesy cult classic. I'm gonna hope it's number 1, Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
All right.
Good answer. Good answer.
Is it number 1, Mortal Kombat?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're back to you, man. Got all your hearts.
Pretty sure it'll be on here. Wait, I had a better answer. We'll just go with this one.
Okay.
How about Doom?
We thought it was so cool for like 2 seconds. They had a first-person action shot. Is it Doom?
Hey,
Just on the end.
somebody mentioned it.
All right, Elspeth, you had a lot of time.
Yeah, I had.
At least 45 seconds
Yeah.
since the last time I've seen you. Do you have a movie for me?
Was there a Street Fighter movie made from the Street Fighter series?
There was. Is it on the board? Street Fighter.
Gotta be.
Nice.
Staying alive. Bikeman. Choice is running out. What do you got for me?
I'm gonna say it was actually kind of good. Silent Hill.
All right. Second time with the answer. Silent Hill.
Nice.
Only 2 left. ManvsGame.
Okay, I think I got a good one here. Somehow they got Michael Fassbender in there, but Assassin's Creed.
All right. Came out recently, probably the most recent
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Can we see Assassin's Creed? Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Elspeth, back to you. 1 heart remaining.
Uh-huh. Feeling good.
Great. Got an answer?
You know, they made a movie about Captain Toad, right?
Yeah,
They made like a biopic about Captain Toad.
they did.
They sure did.
Captain Toad.
Captain Toad.
Captain.
Let's see it.
Everyone's seen it. Captain Toad. But we're gonna.
It's
But
unfortunate.
we're gonna see it.
It's unfortunate.
All right. You got all your hearts. 2 answers left. Bikeman, seem to know what Twitch chat thinks.
Tomb Raider.
Oh, good answer. Good answer.
I think it's definitely gonna be up there. Can we see Tomb Raider?
Ooh.
Yes, we can. 1 left, ManvsGame.
Okay. I'm going to be shocked if it's not on there. It's kind of a flop, but World of Warcraft. Or no, it's just Warcraft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we see Warcraft?
Hey.
Very nicely done. Let's take a quick look at the scores. Bikeman was 1,600, Elspeth with 1,300, and ManvsGame was 1,700. Bikeman picking up a lot of points in that one. Elspeth just a few points behind, but that's okay because next up is Retro Art, our special version of Pictionary. Each player will take turns drawing famous SNES and N64 titles. The other 2 contestants will be trying to guess the answer. Each one will be worth 200 points, and the points will be given to the drawer and the correct guesser. So you only get one guess, so buzz in quickly when you know the answer. There's no penalty for wrong answers. We have one and only one rule. The contestants may not draw any letters, numbers, or symbols that you would find on a keyboard. If the rule is broken, the drawer will not get any points, while the guesser will receive the full 200 points. We will not tell you if a rule is broken until the end. Make sense?
Yep.
You have a question for me?
No.
Okay, I was told that everyone always asks, can you draw arrows? And the answer is yes, you can draw arrows. Ready? All right, let's kick off round number 1 of retro art. I need to find out who the drawer is.
Round 4.
Oh, here we go. I jumped the gun there. My bad. Okay. Man, you are the drawer.
Yeah, it looks like I have a board
Yes,
here.
you are drawing something.
Something.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to draw.
I'm going to whisper it in my ear.
I don't. Man does not. We do. Oh, start the timer. So just draw. Just there you go. Okay, there you go.
Oh, it is so hard to draw with a mouse, guys. So hard.
Remember, these are retro games. I totally see it, man.
I'm glad you see it because it's.
I totally see it.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys see it, right?
Drawing. You got it.
Yeah. Someone gave a little.
Yeah.
That is actually a really good depiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, 50 seconds left to draw.
Guys, come on, you're killing me.
Come on.
What's the name of the game? No!
And Bikeman rings in. Bikeman,
Punch Out or Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
is it Punch Out?
It is absolutely Punch Out. Yes.
Bad.
That's beautiful.
Man and Bikeman both with 200 points. Let's move on to the next round. And we are going to have you drawing. Okay, just go ahead and just click on it and it'll say. There we go.
All right. Okay.
We got it. We got a ring in here.
Bikeman got him before me.
Oh, Bikeman, sorry, I didn't look at the thing. Bikeman,
Tetris?
is it Tetris? Great.
Good.
All right. We are going to move on to our third retro art game. And start timer.
Bad at drawing. Really? She gets boxes of Tetris and I have to be articulate with drawing?
Yes,
There's
you
no,
do.
okay, I'll just try to do something. All right, I'm done. What is it? I really can't do this. All right. Yeah.
Yeah?
And it's in
Yeah, I see it.
this area here.
Yeah.
And there's like
Wait, maybe think of each. Well, all right. Man versus game.
Kind of a shot in the dark, but is it Gradius?
Ooh, honestly, based off of that picture, it could be. Is it Gradius? No, it is not.
I don't know if I can draw.
No points lost, though. 55 seconds. Maybe each word. I don't.
Oh, God, I pushed the back button. God help us. Okay, we're
There you go. There you go.
There was like a thing here, right? And then he would try to. It's not a dick, I promise.
All right, 28 seconds. Elspeth, is it the art? Is it the lack of passion in the art?
I think it's that everything looks like
Yeah.
things. you
Yeah.
know? I can't.
This is also not a penis.
I have no idea.
I thought I knew, and now I definitely.
All right, well, 5 seconds.
And they're like, wow.
Man, you did the right thing guessing, because you don't.
There's propulsion.
All right, let's see what it was supposed to be.
Because there was a frog, see?
It was supposed to be Starfish. All right.
What was it?
Star Fox.
A Star Fox. Okay.
It was supposed
If
to
you
be
guys
Star
have
Fox.
rocks, just throw them at me now, please.
Yeah. So on this round, just to make sure, if you've buzzed in, can you buzz in again, or?
No, you only can buzz in the one time.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't.
That's
jump in.
okay. But it's your turn to draw again, man.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and go to our next retro art. Start the timer.
Oh. You know where I'm going.
Oh.
You know where I'm going with it.
We've got a ring in, and it looks like it is from Bikeman. Bikeman.
Mortal Kombat?
Is it Mortal Kombat?
Oh yeah. See, we're on a wavelength. Bikeman, you and me, man.
Apparently. All right. Elspeth, it's your turn to draw.
All right.
Can we purchase prints of the drawings after?
Start the time. What?
Can we purchase prints
We'll
after?
save them. Yeah. They're going to be on sale in the art gallery over at Expo State.
There's some-
Go ahead and start the timer.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, this is good. Okay, here we
I
go.
like it.
All right.
I like where this is
Here we
going.
go. All right, awesome. Okay. Okay.
One
right.
minute left.
All right, and then we just loop around there. There's that, and here's some more of that.
Oh,
Please.
got a ring in from
Primal
Bikeman.
Carnage?
What's that?
What was the fighting game with dinosaurs? Primal Carnage, I think?
It was not Primal Carnage. It was Primal Rage.
Primal Rage.
However,
It was Primal
however, let's see if it's Primal Carnage. The game that doesn't. No, that's a good guess. It's not Primal Rage. Keep drawing.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Trying real hard. Trying real hard.
All right. 57 seconds. Man, no. Don't even want to make a guess.
There's so many monsters in video games, right?
40 seconds left. I mean, it is pretty right there on the screen. Remember, these are retro titles.
Very consummate. I said consummate face.
All right, 20 seconds. I mean, the details that Elspeth is adding are gorgeous. I
Beautiful.
don't know if it's a help man in this situation,
And
but I do like what I'm seeing. Count it down. We got 5. Oh, we got some arrows. You are allowed. 3, 2, 1. Okay. A buzz in.
say Pokemon?
Is it Pokemon? No. Is it maybe Double Dragon?
Oh.
Listen, never seen this game. Never.
That
It makes sense after you hear it.
Yeah.
Double Dragon. All right. Our last retro art, Bikeman.
That was lovely. art.
You are going to be trying. Start the timer.
God have mercy on us all. Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, Bikeman. This is okay. Man versus game.
Is it Super Mario Brothers 2?
I totally understand why you would guess it. Is it Super Mario Brothers 2?
Oh.
Those are carrots, not radishes. Anyway.
That's it. All right.
Okay, I got this.
I'm too old.
I can't click. There we go.
It's not Super Mario Brothers 2.
I can't draw
There.
top.
Okay.
Okay.
Cloud. Yeah.
This is so, ignore this.
Okay.
Ignore this.
Ignore that.
Okay, over
Got it.
here.
Ignore
right?
that. Is this enough?
How do I put? There we go. And then you got
All right, 24 seconds left to draw.
a little basket.
Elspeth.
You know what? I'm probably going to lose points, but is it Harvest Moon?
Is it Harvest Moon? It is!
Well done.
It is!
Harvest Moon? Okay.
And that is going to conclude Retro Art. We've got Bikeman with 2,400, Elspeth with 1,700, and Bikeman with 2,100. And it's now time for our final round of Streamer Showdown.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm ManvsGame.
I'll take
Did
his
I say
points.
Bikeman twice?
Did say Bikeman twice.
I'm sorry, I'm also Bikeman. So
Bikeman with 2,400 points, Bikeman with 1,700 points, and Bikeman with 2,100 points. You can figure it out. Our final round of Streamer Showdown is the popular yet sometimes difficult Emo-GG. And we're going to show you a series of emojis describing a notable video game title. If you buzz in, you get it right, it's worth 300 points. If you get it wrong, you lose no points. So you're supposed to buzz in. And if you don't, you're playing this game wrong. We'll run through 8 rounds of Emo-GG, so there are 2,400 points up for grabs, and this is the last opportunity to score. The contestant with the most points at the end of this round will be our TwitchCon Streamer Showdown champion. Are you ready?
yes.
Let's kick off round number 5.
Round 5.
It's our first one, and here we go. This one, this game always takes a little bit to get into. Man versus game.
I'm sorry, can I really quick say, are we doing game titles or?
Yes.
Okay, Legend of Zelda.
Is it The Legend of Zelda?
Triforce.
Yeah, I see it.
Triforce.
All right. It's up to Elspeth or Bikeman. An answer? Need one? We have to. No? Nothing? You don't
My
emoji
brain's
all
not
day,
there yet. I'm
Bikeman?
gonna need
You
to see
don't-
what the answer is, then I'll get the.
Right. I agree. All right. All right. Producer said give them a hint. I'm like, I don't, like, literally, here's your hint. What is on the screen? What are those things?
Bruh.
I mean, I literally told you the answer. All right. Elspeth?
Arms. Is it arms?
Yeah, those aren't feet. Is it arms?
Oh.
All right, so it can be that easy.
Come on, man. I'm trying
but
to
it's
think of
also
something.
hard.
Like,
It is
trying to
hard.
think of
It's
something
hard,
Thrown
right?
off by the biceps.
Okay, let's go on to number 2. Number 2. All right. Oh, we know who the emoji master is up here on the Elspeth.
Is it Watch Dogs 2?
Is it Watchdog? Yes. All right, well, this is a close race. Bikeman 2,400, Elspeth with 2,300, ManvsGame with 2,100, but we still have 7 more to go. Emoji number 3. ManvsGame.
South Park fractured butthole.
Wow.
Is it South Park Fractured Butthole? Yes, it is. We got a tie again. Number 4 of Emo-GG. Ooh. Man versus game.
Is it Battlefield 1?
Is it Battlefield 1?
Wow.
Man, I need to text with man. He's got an emoji game apparently.
Gotta-
All right,
Keeps me young.
number 5. So hard.
Oh.
Oh,
I get it.
I get it. Bikeman.
Undertale.
Is it Undertale?
Nice.
All right, the race heats up. Bikeman and ManvsGame tied with 2,700. Elspeth with 2,300 is question number 6 for MoGG. Number 6. Talk it out. ManvsGame.
I don't know why this took so long, but Street Fighter V.
Is it Street Fighter V? It is. That puts ManvsGame in the lead with 3,000 points. We've got 3 questions remaining. Game is still in play for everyone. Let's see number 7. I can see all the brains working out there. Confused faces. No one is lit up like I know what it is.
The dentist's mirror in the mouth is really throwing me here.
Contestants, this is an important one. Elspeth, you're down a few hundred points.
I know.
Nothing?
It's real,
Nothing?
Yes,
real
I know
discouraging.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna give you guys 10 more seconds. Just raise your hand if you know what it is out there. You know what it is? Okay. Okay.
I got nothing.
I'll give you a hint.
Sweet hint, bruh. Thanks.
Yeah.
When you hear the answer, you're gonna take that back. All right.
Oh my God.
Oh, Bikeman.
For honor or
For honor. Is it for honor?
I kept thinking paddle.
All I could think of was 4 and then the 2 X's, so that's 420. So my brain's going like 420, 420, 420.
I even told you what the X's were. All right. Well, Elspeth, I think you need the next 2 questions in order to literally make this a 3-way tie. So let's see, number 8. The pressure's on you. MoGG, number 8. Bikeman with the fast buzzer.
Stardew Valley.
Is it Stardew Valley? Yes, it is. All right, and that means it is time for our final MoGG. Elspeth, your job now is to basically stop ManvsGame from potentially tying with Bikeman.
No, her job is to stop Bikeman from winning.
Okay, or your job is to stop Bikeman from winning. So you still play a crucial role here in this game. Number 9 of 9 for MoGG. Let's see it. Wow. ManvsGame.
I'm going to go with League of Legends. That's a LOL emote. That is the LOL emote.
Is it League of Legends?
Oh my God!
Thank you. Thank you.
We've got a tie. This has actually never happened before. I was hoping that we were going to see a fight to the death, but I think that we've got something else. I have no idea what that something else is. It is a Twitch chat says between you two.
Okay.
Between our 2 winners. So let's see what the question is for Twitch chat says. If your gym depended on it, what Pokemon would you have fight? If your gym depended on it. We'll start with you, ManvsGame.
This is kind of rough. I mean, there's one Pokemon who's far more better known than any other. I'm just going to say it. I would say I'm going to go Charizard, actually. Charizard.
Okay. Okay. Can we see Charizard? Ooh. I'm going over to Bikeman for the tiebreaker. Bikeman, if Jim depended on it, what Pokemon would you have fight?
I'll get him out of the way. Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Yeah. No one's gonna choose Pikachu to defend the gym.
Guess what?
It's Twitch chat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They don't know anything about anything, right?
you had it.
I had it, and
But our winner of the Streamer Showdown TwitchCon edition is the one and only Bikeman!
you're welcome.
Bikeman, you deciphered the bad drawing. You became one with chat, and you can recognize box art from a single pixel. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for our winner of Streamer Showdown TwitchCon, Bikeman!
Good show. Good show, sir.
All right. And now the moment of Bits Truth. They've been cheering on the contestants throughout the game, but none of them know who holds the envelope of Bikeman. So let's have our contestants back up on stage. Earlier, we threw out some fanny packs, and they contain an envelope, and in these envelopes is the name of each of our contestants, but one of them is holding on to the envelope of Bikeman. That person will actually end up winning 250,000 bits. Hello, sir. What's your name?
My name's Cairo.
Cairo? You having a good time at TwitchCon?
Yeah.
Do you want to get bits rich?
Sure.
All right, we're going to find out in just a second. Sir, what's your name?
Jackson.
Jackson. You having a good time?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did you think Bikeman was going to win?
I mean, honestly, I didn't think anybody was going to win. I thought it was going to end in a tie.
Well, we made sure that wouldn't happen.
Okay, Switzerland.
All right. Jackson, hello. What's your name?
Dreads.
Dreads. Got it. Did you enjoy the show?
It was a lot of fun.
Are you having a good time at TwitchCon?
Of course. Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's go ahead. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you open yours first, and you reveal it. You want that to say Bikeman. All right? So let's see it. Ladies and gentlemen, pulling the card out. Show us your card. Bikeman, ladies and gentlemen, we got our bits winner right here. Congratulations. You have just won 250,000 bits for your Twitch account. Are you excited?
Yes.
Do you cheer?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to cheer.
all right. All right. Well, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. If you hang out right over there, we're going to get some information from you. But one more time, give it up for a winner of 250,000 bits in the Bits Challenge. And one last round of applause for our amazing contestants, ManvsGame, Elspeth, and the winner of our Streamer Showdown TwitchCon edition, Bikeman. Thanks for joining us for this TwitchCon edition of Streamer Showdown. Be sure to follow @StreamShowdown on Twitter for more hilarious game show action on Twitch. Brought to you by the Visual Core team and ChanmanV, Muffins, and Vindexus. We'll see you next time, and congratulations to our winner, Bikeman, and our man who's now Bits Rich. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. We're out of here. Peace. Woo.